Hello and good morning or good evening or wherever the heck you are in the world. Thank you for watching this video. Today I'm playing Talking to My Dad, and just from the title itself, I feel like I'm gonna get upset. I feel like this might go in certain directions. I'm not 100% sure. I've never watched a playthrough of this. Hollow recommended it for me, so thank you, Hollow. Let's see where this goes. I know that it's a text-based game and there's like no voiceovers, I'm assuming. So just be ready for some really terrible reading. I'll try. All right, let's go. Let's name ourselves Gamer. So I met your friend's dad the other day. What's his name? What friend? Gamer. I'm talking to you. I literally just responded to you. You know, your friend from high school. You know who I'm talking about. That doesn't really help, Dad. He's the one with the... His dad works as a radiologist. We went to his office once. Mehdi? Maybe. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's him. If you say so. What about him? Oh, I met his dad the other day. And? He asked about you. I told him you're going to college. I don't really know get you're studying. So I said you're doing computer programming. It's interactive media, Dad. Interactive... What? Interactive media. It's like a mix between computer science and the visual arts. Oh. So, how is that different from what I said? It's not just programming, you're right, it's computer programming. Ooh, I don't know if I want to start fighting him. I think I'm gonna ignore this question. Do you want the radio on? Sure. This is a good one. You can change it if you want. Do you like it? It just started. Right? Oh, okay. So, did you see your sister's honeymoon pictures? Yeah, I did. They look nice, don't they? You know, you're the only one of your siblings who isn't married yet. Is this about being gay? Your turn soon? I think I'm gonna deflect. Yeah, haha. Soon. Not too soon, though. You're still our baby boy. I feel like I know where this is going. I don't know, though. Anyway, how's your friend Jess doing? She's good. And what? Just that? Yeah, just that. I don't know what else you want me to say. Why do you always do this? Do what? You know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about, Dad? Well, what do you want me to say? I don't know. Is she studying well? Is she going away? Just things, news. I hate this. We're friends, aren't we? I'm your dad, but I'm also your friend. Oh God, fuck off. Dad. We're not friends, Dad. We're not? I mean, yeah. You're my dad. I can't act the same way I do with you. Or I can't act the same way I do with my friends. We don't have, like, interests in common. Like, I can't talk to you about, I don't know, video games or... Why not? I'm interested in what you do. Why don't you tell me about the computer games, the ones that you make? I don't know, I wouldn't know where to start. Yeah, you won't get it anyways, and I'll get frustrated trying to explain to you. This is way too relatable. So I'm gonna lower the volume. of the radio station, and I'm gonna change the radio station. Well, fine, don't tell me about games. You don't have to if you don't want to. But you could try to confide in me every now and then. I literally cannot. Can you? What? Can you confide in me? No, Dad. No. You know we care about you, right? Your mom, your sisters, your brother, your aunts, your uncles, and your grandma. We all love you very much, and we miss you very much. Do you miss us too when you go to college? Oh God. I don't want to bait him. I literally don't know anything about this parent, but like I'm reacting to it as if like this is my dad. Which is probably how you should play this game. I think I'm gonna ignore this one because I don't really know too much. I would probably answer not really, based on like IRL stuff, but like I don't want to bait him and say yes I do, because clearly like these two are strained already. Silent treatment it is. Did we do something wrong? Did we ever do something to hurt us? Are you mad at us? I'm gonna say no, Dad, because I don't know. No, Dad, you didn't do anything. So what? What is it? Why do you never answer our calls? Sometimes we go weeks without hearing anything from you. Weeks! You know that's not normal, right? Your mom and I, we worry. We don't know if you're okay, if you're sick. We don't even know if you're dead or alive. Do you not care about us that we feel this way? I'm gonna say of course we do. Or of course I do, because I do care about that. It's just a matter of like, clearly I'm seeing, again, that these two people are strained, and like at the end of the day, like sometimes you don't get along with your parents. Like it's kind of no one's fault, but like it's, you know what I mean? It's the way it is. Of course I do. So then what? Should we just call your friends instead to know that you're okay? What the fuck? I'm gonna ignore that. What the fuck is wrong with you, sir? You keep giving us reasons to. What are we supposed to do? Why don't you talk to us? I don't want to talk to you specifically. As in me or any of you? Every time I talk to you, you just end up angrier and more depressed than before. Are you still depressed? I think I'm just gonna say, yes I am. As a matter of fact, I am. Is it because of school? Do you not like it there? It's worse here! Actually, it's worse when I'm home. I'm happier when I'm away. I'm sure you don't mean that. Excuse me, I'm literally telling you how I'm feeling. I hate when this happens. Like when you're talking to a parent and you're like, this is the mental health struggle that I'm going through. And then they're like, I'm sure you don't mean that. And it's like, I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it. You asked me to tell you and to open up to you. And now that I am, you're just like, nope, can't accept that. I do though. I'm glad he stuck up for himself. You know, you can always come back home if you want. You can take some time off. Literally, I just told you it's worse at home. We love you. We would be very happy if you were here. There's your family and your friends and your home. I hate it here. I hate it here. Why do you always say that? Because I hate it here. Why do you hate it so much? What do you hate so much about it here? There's no jobs for me here. Everything sucks, and that's not true. There's a lot of things for computer programmers to do. And it's a growing field. There are a lot of demands for things for you right now. You know, one of my old students, he makes games for mobile phones now. I can connect you, and Dad, it's not just that. I feel like I'm suffocating every time I'm here. I can't imagine a future for myself here. Don't say that. You haven't given this place a chance, yet you talk like you know everything. I know that I don't have rights here. What? What do you mean you don't have rights? You have a lot more rights here than back there. Here, you're a citizen. Oh, am I in a different country? Like, does he study in, like, the States or something like that? Well, you wouldn't get it. Okay, I'm gonna change the channel. I'm just saying that if you were to stay here... Dad, it's not about college. I like college. So what is it? Do you talk to your coach about it? My coach? You know, the man you told us about. He's my therapist, not a coach. You know that's what I meant. What do you talk to him about? That's none of your business. I'm sorry, but that's none of your business. Not my gamer, you're my son. If anything, I think I would understand a lot more than some stranger. It doesn't matter what you think, I don't want to talk with you about what I talk to my therapist. It's between me and him. I'm setting boundaries. Why not? You know that you can tell us anything. I'm gonna ignore him. He's pushing my fucking limits. What? Do you think you can't? We're your blood. We raised you. We know you. Your friends, your therapists. I'm sure they're important to you, but they don't know you like we know you. I'm gonna ignore him again. Fuck this shit. I can't with this shit. You could literally spend your whole life with someone, living in the same house, and never have a meaningful conversation with them. They don't know anything about you, and just because they lived in the same house as you does not mean that they know you in any way, shape, or form. What do they know about you? What food you eat? The fact that you poop every day? Like, no. Okay, have it your way. But I think at least you should try seeing someone from here. What? Why? Well, your therapist, he's what? American? Yeah. I think that someone from here would better understand you than some Westerner. Oh, fuck this shit. Your mind is from here. They're not like, get out. Well, there's the coach your sister was seeing. I'm gonna ignore him again. Oh my god. Gamer. I'm trying to have a conversation with you here. I'm so done. I'm so done. Do you still take your pills? I'm gonna keep ignoring him for a minute. I'm fuming from this. You know, it wouldn't be good if you start depending on them. It's gonna be very hard when you stop taking them. Why would I stop taking them? Well, you can't keep taking them forever. I mean, if you ask me, you don't even need to take them. And you should have told us before you started taking them. If you talk to us more often. I kind of want to say, oh my god, Dad, but I want a different, like, rebuttal response. I don't know how this is said. Like, I don't know if it's like a yeah, okay. Or like, yeah, okay. Like, I don't know. I think, oof. I don't want to ignore him on this one. You know? I think I'm just gonna say, oh my god, Dad. We'll see how this goes. Oh my god, Dad. This is my business. Oh my god, now I'm yelling. This is way too real. If I want to keep taking the pills, I'll keep taking them. You think I wouldn't take them if I didn't have a reason to? I don't want to talk about this anymore. You don't have to shout. We're just talking. I'm just trying to understand you. I don't want to say sorry. Like, clearly this relationship is strained enough that if this child or like this kid, let's say if Gamer, let's just refer to him as Gamer. If Gamer is getting upset and is yelling, and this is like a common like way of living, clearly there's been something that's been like tightening this whole time. You know what I mean? And like, if we keep going around in circles about this, like, I'm sorry. Clearly there's no communication that's happening here, and we see that quite a bit with the father. Repeating questions and just, it feels very loopy, and this is way too real. But I also don't want to say you're not, because I feel like we've gotten into this conversation enough, and all he's going to do is deflect. I'm going to say you're not trying. We'll try it. I'm not? No, I tell you something, and it's just, I just what? I only know the word in English. You dismiss it. You hear what I'm saying, and you don't listen to what I'm telling you. This. What's the difference? Wait, I've never gotten this far with my parents. Asking what the difference is, they just yell. The difference is, it's like you have these opinions about me, and no matter what I tell you, you keep the same opinions. You keep repeating the same stuff. This. Over and over. This. But gamer. You don't tell me things, you just evade my questions. You nod and say whatever, sure. We're not having a proper conversation. And whose fault is that? I don't know. I don't think it's mine. Oh, I thought he was about to say it. I don't know. I think it's mine. Here I am projecting what I wish. I don't think it's mine either. Can I just leave this car, please? Actually, should I just raise this? Did you hear that sound? I keep hearing it like some clicking sound. I should take the car to the mechanic when we get back. Dad. Yes? Ooh, should I tell him I'm gay? I want to tell him I'm gay. Wait, that's it? Wait, that's literally it? What a way to end. I'm gay. I want to know what happens. I'm okay. I want to figure out some, like, I'm going to play it one more time, and I'm going to play some, like, alternate reality. Let's go for, like, all positive really quickly. And let's see how bad it goes. Do I have to refresh the page? Or, yeah, I have to refresh the page. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I'm feeling about this so far. So I met with your friend's dad the other day. What's his name? Let's just say Ahmed. Ahmed? No, it's not that. Then who? You know, your friend from high school. You know who I'm talking about? Are you talking about Kareem? No, I don't think so. He's the one with the dad who works as a radiologist. Okay, so we kind of get back onto the same lines. We went to his office once. Mahdi? Maybe, I don't remember. Then why are you asking me this whole time? I'm pretty sure it's him, if you say so. What about him? I met his dad the other day, and he asked about you. I told him that you're going to college. I don't really know what you're studying, so I said that you're doing computer programming. It's interactive media, Dad. Interactive what? Interactive media. It's like a mix between computer science and the visual arts. Oh, so how is that different from what I said? You're right, it's computer programming. You could have just said that. Ah, bitch. I love it. Do you want the radio on? No. All right, so. Did you see your sister's honeymoon pictures? No. You know it doesn't cost you anything to check on family chat now and then. Yeah, I know. You know you're not the only one of you're the only one of your siblings who isn't married yet. Your turn soon. Let's just go for the negative one because we haven't seen it before. Dad. What? I'm kidding. Can I not make jokes anymore? I'm not getting married anytime soon, Dad. Of course, I know that. Not now. You're still in college, and if you ask me, your sister should have waited longer. Oh my god. But maybe one day. Oh my god. And we will be happy for you and your wife. Awkward. Anyways, how's your friend Jess doing? She's good. And what? Just that? Should I say we're gonna be roommates? She's gonna be my roommate next semester in New York. Oh? What oh? Nothing. I'm surprised that he's gonna let him live with a girl. We're very close friends, aren't you? We aren't dating. She's not my girlfriend, if that's what you're asking. I didn't ask that. I just said you're very close friends. I didn't say anything like that. And if she was your girlfriend, it would be fine. It would be better than fine. We're not that kind of family. What kind of family? I'm not going to tell you. Not to... Dad? What? Oh, have sex? Fuck a girl. Nothing. Oh, God. Say, you're being careful, right? Careful? What do you mean careful? Well, you know. Do you know what a condom is? Yes. Yes, I know what a condom is. Can we please stop talking about this? I'm being serious. Condoms are important. You'll always need to wear one. It's not just about getting someone pregnant. Get out of here. It's also about STDs. It's very dangerous. Even if there's no... Oh my God. Even from just a brush stroke. Do you know what's a brush stroke? No, what's that? It's when your penis brushes the vagina. You should still wear a condom. Get out of here. This is what I missed for being like fucking... This is gross. Dad, do you have condoms? Do you need me to buy you some? Yes, I have them. Oh my God. Yes, Dad, I'm fine. I have condoms, so no need to buy some for me. Okay, are you sure? Yes, extremely sure, 100%. Fine. Get out. If my dad offered to buy me a condom, it would never happen. I just want to make sure. You're a very mature boy, and I know you don't need to tell me any of this. But I'm making sure. I'm your father. This is normal. We talk about that. This is not normal. This is, I mean, like, no. You know that, right? Yes, Dad, I know. Wow. Dada! Stop talking to me about condoms! You know that we care about you, right? Your mom, your sisters, your brother, your aunts, your uncles, and your grandma. We all love you very much, and we miss you very much. Do you miss us too when you go to college? Honestly, no, not really. You're joking, right? Haha. You don't miss us? There's gonna be some answers that are the same because I don't wanna fucking bait it, you know? We're your family, we raised you. Why would you? I don't really miss people. This. It's very rare that I miss people. I don't know if that's normal. Like, I miss people, but I feel like people say that they miss people more often, and I don't know if people are lying about it or if like that's just the kind thing to do. But like often I'm just so busy that I don't have the time. Like, I think about people, but I can't say that I like feel the longing of missing. I don't know. Anyone relate to that? Did we do something wrong? Did we do something to hurt us? Yes, actually. Yes, I'm mad at you. Oh? Can I ask you why? I don't know. I'm angry at you. At me? No, just at Mom, at you, at everyone. I don't know. Why? You remember when I was a kid and Mom wanted to get me into a bunch of things? Like when she signed me up for swimming class, karate class, piano class, but I didn't want to do any of them? But you like piano. That's not the point. My point is, it wasn't that I disliked the activities. It's that I didn't like meeting new people. Same. When I told Mom I didn't want to do it, she called me antisocial. She said I couldn't go on my whole life without talking to people. Oh, valid. So fucking valid. But you changed now. What? You have friends now, right? You talk to people. I guess, but that's not the point. If anything, it's... Get out. Get the fuck out. Please leave. It's good. It helped you break out of your shell. Dad, that's not my point. My point is, Mom... you and Mom don't understand me. You don't know me. Of course we know you. You're our son. You're an artist. You like computers. That's not what I'm talking about. So what are you talking about? This line is relatable. Like this section. Please tell me. Help me know you. Oh God. I'm gay. I don't know, Dad. I don't know. Are you still depressed? Okay, I think I'm gonna go down the other line of I'm okay. I'm fine. Really? Like, just deflect it. So what you told me on the phone last month, I guess you got better? Yeah, I guess. Oh, did he have an attempt? You know, when I went to study in France, I was very sad for a while. Your brother too. He kept telling us how much he wanted to come home. Okay, it's not about that though. What I'm saying is, you can always come back home if you want. You can take some time off. We love you. We would be very happy for you to be here. There's your family, your friends, I think I'm gonna say I don't have friends here. I don't really have friends here. What? Of course you do. What about that boy? That one we were talking about earlier, Kareem. Mehdi. We're not even friends anymore. Why do you say that? We haven't spoken since like high school. Oh, well, you have other friends. And you have us. You would have us. I'm just saying that if you were to stay here, Dad, it's not college. I like college. So what is it? Do you talk to your coach about it? Oh, okay, so we still go into the mental health talk. You know, the man you told us about, he's my therapist, not my coach. You know that's what I meant. What do you talk to him about? I'm gonna feed into it. Let's see. That I'm depressed and anxious. If this ends off in the same way and it just like drops off at gay, I don't know how I feel about this game. We all feel that way sometimes. It's not sometimes. Yeah, I hate that too. Most days I wake up and I just don't want to do anything. Cooking, work, laundry, going out, even stuff I know I enjoy, like video games or whatever. I think about doing those things and I find is hopelessness very relatable. And worry, hopelessness and worry. And I try to get out of it, Dad, but it's so hard. It's like I'm paralyzed. Very, very, very relatable. Even when I manage to force myself to do chores or whatever, I still feel bad. All I can do, or all I can think of, is how I'll never be able to do one or this other thing, and it'll be like this forever. It doesn't matter how much I distract myself. It's always there. I don't remember the last time I felt happy. And you started last semester during lockdown? Oh, okay, so this is about... Got it. No, Dad, it started... Honestly, I don't remember ever not feeling this way. But you were fine when you were a kid. You were happy. I hate this. I really hate this. You did so many things. You got into college. You had good grades. All your teachers liked you. Yes, but I wasn't happy. I was kind of miserable. Yeah, I hate when people project, like, especially parents, when they project, like, you were a happy kid, you were this, you were that, you were that. And it's like, was I talking to you about it? Was I actually telling you that I was happy? Because for me, okay, this is my experience. For me, I didn't realize I was depressed or anxious growing up. I didn't realize that those were things. Mental health was not talk to me about it. So I just deemed it as normal. I was like, everyone feels this way, so why would I talk about it? Because it's just like, this is normal. This is just the way it is. This is what happiness feels like for people. And I still remember, like a therapist telling me, like, your happiness is someone's content. Like, what you deem as happiness is someone else's content. And that stuck with me to this day, where I was like, oh, like, do I just not fully understand what happiness feels like to other people? Or like what happiness could feel like. So you're telling me you've been depressed since what, middle school? I don't know, Dad. It's hard to remember that, and I think of it like objectively, but I don't remember being happy. But why? What is it that you worry about? God. Loneliness or my future? I feel like my future like in my thing, I'm not really a super lonely person. I would say my future freaks me out the most. That gives me the most anxiety, so let's go with that. My future, I guess. What about it? Well, I don't know if I'll find a job or where I'll live or other stuff. That's normal, gamer. Get out of here. Of course you don't know what you're doing next. That's normal. You don't have to worry about it. I know, Dad. Even if you don't find a job, you always have us. We can support you. You can come back home. You don't have to have everything at once. I don't want to come back home, Dad. It's like the last thing I want to do. Why do you say that? Would it really be so bad if we're together in each other's company? It kind of would. It kind of would. It kind of would. I don't know what it is you have against your own family. So relatable. But if we could just talk about it, it's not just about you. Every time I come back home, I feel like I'm back being the same person I was before I left. The same anxious, depressed kid I was in high school. And I'm scared that if I stay too long, I'll never be able to leave again. That is very relatable. Well, regardless, we'll always love and support you no matter what. Dad, do you really mean that? Of course no matter what. Really? Well, maybe not if you're a murderer, but I guess there's no way of knowing unless I tell you. Tell me what? Are we gonna say I'm gay? What do you mean? That I'm gay? Okay. Okay. I like that playthrough more. I liked actually talking a bit more because you got more of the like, obviously if you deflect, there's no room for conversation, which is completely understandable. Like I would say I would actually have more conversations in situations like this when I was younger, and then as I got older, because it was like years and years and years of this, like at least a decade and a half of conversations like this, I just got tired and there was a lot of yelling. So my first playthrough was very much about that, about the fact that like me at this age, I'm not willing to have a lot of conversations like that with people who I've had cycled conversations with for years. It's an interesting game. Very, very, very relatable. I can't say that I love the ending. Because I want to see a response from the father. I know that that's not the purpose of this. So, like, I get it. I very much get it. It feels very, very short. It feels like, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm glad that I played it. So there's that. I don't know why it didn't hit the spot necessarily for me. It felt more like an analysis for me than entertainment, which I guess is a good, like, video games aren't always meant for necessarily entertainment. Some of them are just meant for you to think about things. I don't know. I would probably rate it around like a 6 out of 10 for me. Not because it was horribly designed or whatnot, just like for my personal like palette. Currently, I can see why a game like this would get someone super emotional, especially if they're still dealing with the trauma of this. Currently, at this point, I feel like I'm fairly separated from my past. I'm kind of like, well, I'm separated. If I was still in the conversation with my family about this, it would probably have hit me in another way. I don't know. How do we feel about me giving my opinions about video games after them? I don't know if I think I can get better at it. I feel like I can actually share some more opinions about it, and I feel like I'd like to have discussions and whatnot about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Thank you again, Hollow, for recommending this game to me. I did like seeing it. I very much did like seeing it, and I will see you all very, very, very soon. Get ready for a new outro card. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.